Hello everybody, welcome back to King's Quest. We are still on chapter 1, A Night to Remember. We're getting close to the end now. I think I might actually have a reason to... Yeah. Fun times. I think I might actually have a reason to knock over the beehive now. Never mind.
Get over here. We're waiting. Alfie is here to help.
Thank you. Don't have much else to do but to get up.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin? What exactly are the rules? The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength
Can I just
commence.
bring a bucket of water?
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop! One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
I am rooting for you.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Okay, so this is much of a now.
Tell that silly guard when you're ready.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right then. Let the duel of strength commence. Again.
Yeah. Oh, well, fancy seeing you here again. Wake me when it's over.
This time I have a DOORSTEP against me.
Nothing like a hard night's work.
He's cheating with that nasty trowel.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. Wait, no! Gotcha!
Okay.
Easy, easy. No one needs to see where this line goes. Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled.
I can bring it down
Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that.
across.
Look, I'm no wolf for you to trap. This rope only traps Wetzels, not acorns. Are you pulling my string? We should stop this nonsense and get back to throwing it.
Okay, yeah, I just had to make him trip.
Not trapping ropes. Ugh. Gotcha, skinny pants. You keep doing you. Ooh, thank God that's over, Madeline. Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it.
There we go.
Cheetah! You foiled him again, Graham.
Okay, see
Not
it.
again.
See the
You
vision?
really won't like where this rope leads. He's getting closer, Princess Madeline. Do something.
Okay.
If you do that again, you might wake the bull. I use this rope to tie up the... You will never... Ouch. Ouch.
Here we go.
The bull is awakening.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later.
He's a cheater. But not according to addendum 4934.
Ooh, what am I? How am I
Way to
gonna?
go,
I see.
Graham!
Wait, I see.
There's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
How's here?
Pandora's box. Turn back now. If you thought keeping a squirrel friend in my belly was weird, you won't be able to handle what's at the end of this line. Unraveling this string will unleash a demon on Daventry.
Okay.
Seriously, a DOORSTEP demon. You know, the kind that will rain fire and brimstone for years on end. You'll...
Made him trip.
No! The DOORSTEP demon!
Now's the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse! Eek!
It's still funny.
It's so funny. Okay, this. I've seen this.
Give me back my sock!
I've seen this a million times. I see. I gotta wave it.
Bull is in, but the horns are answering!
Wave it in his face.
I will
Here,
smash!
take it back!
Worthy.
I'm stuck to my hand!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
I don't want this! Madeline, chew this off me!
It's crumbling time!
Oh.
Oh!
You're unadulterated cinema.
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello? Down here? We could all use a lift, you know. Yes, right this way.
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy boots!
No! Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
It seemed my alliance with Manny worked.
Oh?
He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of
Oh,
wits.
okay, we're here. Okay, so we're completely done here. Wait, I have a
What?
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
We are not friends. Enjoy your hand-knitted sock. Go away.
I could give it
See
back.
you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me. Oh, my sock. I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my peers.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever got complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes, like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Hey.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy.
Oh.
There might be a surprise for you under there. Hey, little buddy.
So I have to ask, why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Should probably walk down this way. I can give Whisper the socks.
Those will not heal, Whisper, or save his soul.
Really? Dude. Okay, well there's one horn for Pilar. Way over yonder. Let's get a handful of that. Wolfie. And I had to head through this forest.
Oh, hey, Pilar. You seem refreshed.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But oh, this is much more important.
Oh.
Zounds! The castle had a moat monster? Did you train him? Did he do tricks? What was his favorite treat? Was he a fresh or seawater monster?
No, Gwendolyn. This part of the story is merely foreshadowing.
That means I have to wait, doesn't it?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, so there's nothing for me here right now. That being said, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Yeah, that's a lovely sight.
Tap, tap, tap. I hope you clean your shoes. I'm sure you're tracking Wetzel droppings all across my back.
Oh wait, this is... Let's go back through the forest this way. Seems the sun is setting.
All right, I'll try something else. All right, I'll try something else.
What kind of cutscene am I loading into here? How do I cheer this guy up?
Whisper shouldn't hide his tears in food.
Okay, I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do.
Hammer, you make such... He reminds me of our son.
I always miss this time of year. Muriel says those make my breath smell like, well, you know.
Okay, so definitely not those guys. Perhaps I could give him to the bakery then.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Okay. What I need... What would I use a walnut strudel for? It's for it doesn't hide his tears in food. Although, just maybe, just maybe, you'll think I made it for him.
Whisper shouldn't hide his tears in food.
Dude, you're really starting to piss me off.
Just the duel of wits to go.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is a photo of himself seriously going to be the thing that cheers him up?
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that.
You needed your ego to be
Hi
absolutely
there, little guy.
flaunted.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a friend.
Dear Lord, that guy. I'm not even gonna ask him anything else, just me back to the potion shop. Leave it at that. I still be standing outside their shops when I've done all I need to do with them.
How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
That's a clever indicator.
Yes, yes, yes! Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a
Here?
promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
I get that when I back. Yes, okay. So I've done everything that I can do. Guess I could give the rabbits some squirrels some food.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The
Oh.
tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just...
I don't want to hear about your ideas. I want a solution. The problem is there are no bridges. Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the Royal Guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Here we are. Let me look at this first. Fucking board game, really.
Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's board.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my
Oh my
favorite
god,
drink.
it is
It's been a
fucking
long
like
time
Princess
since I
Bride.
last played it.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything
Exactly
I
like the
say.
Battle of the
And,
Wit scene.
Of course, vice versa.
Yes.
In goes the powder. Guard
Oh,
number 2,
I love
if
that.
you would.
Middle one is safe.
I'll take this one.
Fuck.
Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board.
That didn't
Now
make a
it's your
sound.
turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum, you can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Oh, but it does matter. See, if I move this one, then you can't. And you can't kill me.
Huh. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
Oh wait, okay, he's put me in a position where he literally can't do anything.
Guards, I've won. Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely delay my assistant. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Well, this time I'm going to taint them.
That could come in handy with a certain problem tracking a certain hypnotic potion.
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder.
Okay,
Mix them up.
so the white wine's safe.
And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Okay. Well, I can put this here. That should do something of a deal protecting me.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
Ah.
left yourself open there, Graham.
I did, didn't I?
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Okay,
Are you
just
sure
go
you're
here.
ready to play again?
Yes, I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you?
Okay, so I can't. First thing we do is move myself over there.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
Okay. Takes that out of the equation. I was planning to do that anyways. Okay, I see what he wants to do here. I'm not gonna let him though.
You won't get me that easily.
Oh, but will I?
Still can't decide?
Make this one pointless to your endeavors then.
Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about?
Annie, I like you, man. Don't you just screwed yourself over. Bingo bango. You lose. Now let's tango.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it.
You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Choose these, please, choose these.
Here.
You have my back first. Holy shit, the quick time events on this one.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny, it's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthrians.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itch Twins. What exactly
Oh, he
is
doesn't
your plan
fucking
here?
care.
'Cause
Oh,
I'm starting
fuck
to
you.
think-
Fuck you, dude.
No, Graham, he's not worth it.
With the bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you just get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with deftness.
I thought you said to be kind and dull.
I did. Remembering my past made me think about some of my roots I'd forgotten. Sometimes it's better to do as I do, not as I say.
Thanks, Grandpa. I will.
Oh.
Are you going to watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
You learned all that from Grandpa's stories.
It was a fantastically fiery tale. Perhaps his ridiculous ramblings have a point.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Oh, man. That was a really heartwarming ending. Especially after I was pretty much cursing everybody out the entirety of this episode, so you know what? Yeah. Oh. Our brother Ken John in our childhoods. Nice to remember. Okay. That's sweet. Okay, well, so that does it for the first chapter of King's Quest. I didn't remember it as well as I thought I did. I think it's a good thing because I don't want to be going in here so knowledgeable of the game. But yeah, that was really good. It looked beautiful. The dialogue was always charming, witty, voice acting, awesome. I don't really have anything bad to say, really. It all sort of just made sense. Although I will say, if the game expected me to like Whisper, I'm sorry, but I just don't. The dude is still an egotistical prick. Wallace Shawn, that's what his name was. I guess I don't really have much to say about this. It sort of just is good. And I recommend you give it a try yourself. You just like skimming through these videos. I suggest you just pick up the game and buy it yourself. Give these developers some credit, because I feel like their work went unnoticed, unfortunately, which is kind of sad because it paid off. So yeah, that's about all I have to say, really. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of the series. See you around.